Thank you, Scott. It's great pleasure for me to be here today at this beautiful new J.W. Marriott Indianapolis hotel. What a great anchor it is for the city and for this wonderful complex. On the way in from the airport today, Scott told me that this site used to be the site of a Howard Johnson hotel. And when Bruce was talking about the fact that maybe this industry doesn't get a lot of recognition and support, a little bit like Rodney Dangerfield, you know. I was with my father back in about 1952, and Howard Johnson invited him and me to come to his apartment in the Waldorf Astoria. And my dad sat down with Howard Johnson, and they started talking, and Howard Johnson said, "Isn't this a terrible business we're in?" And this restaurant business, we're both in the restaurant business. We both had orange roofs on our restaurants. We were in the hot shops, and they were in Howard Johnson's. And he was moaning and complaining about it. And then he finally said, "I guess the two of us are too dumb not to go into any other business." But here we are. And Bruce, I congratulate you. We certainly wouldn't be here without you and your father and the great dedication you have to this industry and this remarkable hotel. Bruce told the story of his first Marriott franchised hotel in Merrillville. And since then, he has 112 Marriott hotels. Bruce, I checked, with 18,000 rooms, and certainly is one of our very largest franchisees and one of our very most successful. He really believes in the saying that you can't have too much quality in a hotel. This hotel has as much quality as any hotel I've ever seen. I love the interiors. I love the fact that you see this iconic blue building and you walk into a warm, hospitable building with a lot of wood and a lot of texture and a lot of color and some wonderful, happy employees. It's very rare that we franchise the J.W. Marriott brand. We have 51 J.W. Marriott hotels, and I think this is only the second or third that has been franchised and managed by somebody other than Marriott. However, Bruce and his family and his team have our complete confidence, and we know that they will do a tremendous job for our guests and our customers. The brand was named for my father, who founded the company with my mother back in 1927. And it was 1984 that he was getting along in years, and I said, we ought to do something special for him. We were opening up a new hotel in downtown Washington. So I said, let's name the new hotel the J.W. Marriott for my dad. And he came to the opening, and he saw his name on the marquee out in front, and he said, "What's that all about?" "Oh," I said, "I forgot to tell you, we named this hotel for you." But and I mentioned to our folks from time to time, you know, when you establish a new brand, you go into a lot of studies and analyses and that type of thing to determine what you should do. This was pretty simple. We named it for a great guy who was totally committed to quality, exactly the same as the White family. So now they are the jewels in our global portfolio of over 3,600 hotels in 71 countries. They offer our guests a warm, relaxed, and elegant environment, unique to the luxury segment, and this hotel surely lives up to that standard. The symbol of the J.W. Marriott brand is the griffin right here. According to legend, the half-lion, half-eagle griffin protects priceless treasures. Our guests are those treasures, and our associates who watch over those guests are also our treasures. I'm very pleased to recognize the griffin that will stand in the lobby of this wonderful hotel as a symbol of the care that we intend to deliver to our associates as well as our guests. And Bruce has talked about the number of jobs that we are creating here. They created also at least 700 jobs during construction, and will generate more than $28 million in state and local taxes within the first 3 years. It's fitting, I think, that we are honoring Back on My Feet today and launching the Indianapolis chapter. This organization promotes self-sufficiency, job training, teamwork for homeless men and women by building up their self-esteem and leadership skills as they run with our associates and our customers. Had a run this morning. I wasn't there, but Dave Grissom and some of our team were out there running with the homeless. So that is just great. I hope you enjoy this beautiful hotel, all it has to offer. I hope you'll come back, spend money, Enjoy the good food, the restaurants, the rooms. Bring your friends, your family. It's a fabulous, fabulous property. It has everything in it that we could possibly imagine. And thank you, Bruce, and your dad, Dean, for all you've done for our company and for this industry, and particularly for this beautiful city of Indianapolis. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Marriott. Fantastic. Okay, now, as Mr. Marriott was referring to our Griffin, I'd like to ask Bruce White to join us up on the stage, and we will have an official unveiling of the Griffin here. And Mr. Marriott, if we can get you and Mr. White here. I'd like to take a quick photograph. Thanks again, Mr. Marriott. How about another round of applause for Mr. Marriott? Okay, now we want you to enjoy your lunch, and then we'll come back and continue the program in just a few minutes.